Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into today's Words of Wisdom. Today's is from March 29th, and I quote, "To give love is one of the most important objectives of your spiritual discipline. And by giving out loving thoughts, your whole life will start to change. From love, nurture, and forgive." Thank you, Master Okawa. This is one of the fundamental teachings by El Cantare, who is a god of love. He is teaching us that our whole life will completely change from the bottom up, all by just giving loving thoughts and accepting that the purpose of our life is to give love to others. The purpose of our life is to make other people happier. 2 days ago, I've taken a video of words of wisdom about the meaning of what's giving love. That is to give courage and power and hope to other people. That's what giving love is. And you see, this sentence is like a biblical sentence. It's an eternal truth that comes from God. It's like an ultimate commandment. It's so simple yet so true. Once we start living a life of giving, we start becoming happier. It's true. It's like, let's say that you are suffering from a low self-esteem. That tie, that vision that you have of yourself that's entangling you will be severed instantly the moment you start giving love to others. Let's say that you are suffering from a personality of that's very self-assertive. You have this, in a way, an arrogance that's actually deeply rooted in inferiority. And let's say that you're suffering from that symptom over and over again. Just by starting to making a decision to start giving love to others, you'll be a new you. You will be reborn into a new soul. It's so powerful. It's such a mystical experience. If you look at yourself in the mirror, it's the same person, but you start feeling this new energy that's welling up from you. You start feeling a new purpose. You start feeling like a new person just by switching something inside your mind. You don't have to buy new clothes for that. You don't have to get a new house for that. You don't have to change your exterior. It all starts from your inner thoughts, and it's so darn powerful. And of course, when we're in a lot of pain and suffering, it may be hard to think about giving to others, but that is when we need to shift our focus to "it's enough" mind. This is something that Master Okawa taught us last year, but it's like a Buddhist teachings of learning to be content, or being grateful for what's already given, and stop focusing on what's not given to you, or what you don't have, or what you should have done, or what you could have done. But focusing on the present and looking at the present from a perspective that you are gifted. You've been gifted with so many things, and it's true. You can always change your perspective to being grateful. Just look at the whole world, you know? There are people who are dying from famine, who are dying from wars. But we ourselves, at least I hope the people who's watching this video, a lot from New York, we're living a very privileged life. We're a citizen of the United States of America. We're not living in a communist totalitarian country. We've got freedom. We have food that's provided to us. We have shelter. There's just so many things that's gifted to us. So if you start thinking like that, and most importantly, our life is given to us from Lord God. So everything is already given. That's a very deep sentence. Everything is already given. And if you can start seeing the world and seeing your life like this, with this view, it's very easy to start giving love to others. And then you'll start seeing a cycle of goodness to rotate and getting bigger and bigger. And your sense of happiness will increase very much. And it all starts by a switch in the mind of gratitude and giving love. Let's practice this together. Starting tomorrow morning, wake up and think that your objective of your life is to give love. It's a commandment from Lord God. What are you going to do? And live your life, live that single day with this thought in your heart. I'm sure you'll see a huge difference at the end of the day. That'll be the end for today. Let me quote it to close it off. To give love is one of the most important objectives of your spiritual discipline. And by giving out loving thoughts, your whole life will start to change. From Love, Nurture, and Forgive by Master Okawa. Thank you very much, and see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.